Hi, this is lesson number 60 from our Photoshop training series. In this exercise, we are going to learn how to create this beautiful double exposure effect in Photoshop. Here I have two images, this beautiful scenery and a girl image with the solid background. This double exposure technique is very simple and easy. We will create double exposure on this image. So the first thing, we need to desaturate this image. The image is selected, go to image, adjustment, desaturate. Open the layer palette and here we have our layer thumb. Unlock the background layer and let's make selection around our main subject. So I'm going to use polygonal lasso tool and simply create selection around your subject this way. Click on select and mask and then click on select subject. Click OK and now Photoshop will detect the main subject. Click OK. There is a selection. To remove the background, we can click on add layer mask. So here our image is ready. Now we are going to transfer this image here. So click on move tool. Simply click and drag image to this canvas. So here we have. Reduce the opacity so accurately we can locate the way we want. We need to have cloud in the head area this way. Let's reduce the image size. That is the perfect position. This is okay. Hit enter. Increase the opacity. So here we have this beautiful scene. Just duplicate this layer and turn off the copy. Here we have mask. This mask also we are going to duplicate to the layer 1. So press Alt key and click on the mask and drag it. So the same way the scene is also masked. Now in layer 1 we need to reveal the face in this area. Click on the mask, make sure that your brush tool is selected, make it smooth brush, hardness 0, color is black. We can increase the brush size, press square bracket left and right next to the letter P on the keyboard to increase and reduce the brush size. Mask is selected and simply reveal this area this way. Reduce the opacity, brush size, and here also little bit we need to blend the hair with the scene. The next step is to reveal the cloud in this area. So for that we will use layer 1 copy. Turn on that layer, select it, press Alt key and click on the layer mask. So it will be opposite. Now you can see that the area is black. If we will not press Alt key, it will be white. In that case we can press Ctrl I to invert the mask. But directly if you want, you can press Alt key and click on the add layer mask, so it will be black. Our brush tool is selected. We need to reveal the cloud in this area. Make sure that foreground color is white and our brush opacity is 100%. Now reveal the cloud in this way, and this side select the area that you want to make visible in layer 1 copy. Now we are going to add background. So click on layer 0 and add a new adjustment layer. Click on this icon, this button, solid color, and we are going to pick color from the image. That is fine. Click OK. It is like this because our solid color, it is on the top of the main subject, so we need to bring it down. That is fine. Now we need to fix little bit area. Here we need to hide this part. So select the layer 1 copy, click here, click in the mask thumb, and make sure that the foreground color is black, and simply hide this part. And in this area here we need to reveal the image, so make it white. That is fine. Once again we will switch to black, and this part we need to erase. That is fine. In order to make it a little bit more sharp, we can create composite layer and change the blend mode. To do that, we need to press Ctrl Alt Shift E, Ctrl Alt Shift E. So here we have composite layer. That is the combination of these all layer. Okay, Photoshop merge these all layer into one, and this layer is on the top. We are going to desaturate, so click on image, adjustment, desaturate. The main objective is to make layer a bit more sharp, the double exposure. So now we are going to change the blend mode to soft light, and that's all. Now if I will turn off the composite layer, you can see before and now we have more sharp and nice double exposure. This is how we created this beautiful double exposure effect using few simple and easy steps. You can use similar images and try to create this beautiful effect. Not only that, we can create this effect on the human face, you can also apply this effect on fruit, vegetables, on automotives. Also you can create this effect on movies, posters, and even this effect can be applied on the text. You need to choose some bold and thick font. All what you have to do, you need to rasterize the layer, then you will use another background layer to blend for double exposure effect. All what you have to do, you need to follow the same process from this video. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy this lesson. If you like this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you will be notified every time I upload new video. Thank you.